All right, we live, y'all.
It finally worked.
We finally got it to work after some technical difficulties. But we ain't got no one in the chat room yet. But for those of you who are going to be showing up later and who are probably going to be watching this on my channel later down the road, welcome to our live writing session to this new film we are working on. We are not going to give you the title. And we'll just see if you guys can figure out what it's about based on our subject matter. It's really hard to describe this without giving it away.
You ready?
Okay, so where do we have right now? Oh, I'm gonna see if I can share this.
Oh, you're trying to get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it on Facebook and Twitter.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be sitting here thinking how we gotta think about this next scene.
It might help if I turn my internet back on. I'm just saying.
I did that a minute ago.
Alright. We need wifey.
My wifey is 6 hours away doing God knows what right now.
You know what the hell I mean. What the hell up?
My day's not complete unless I mess with you.
Alright, we ain't gotta let the people know that though. Alright, cool. We signed in. Still nobody yet.
Well, yeah, you can probably give it 5-10 minutes, and then if nobody jumps in, we just gotta continue this and let the people watch it when they watch it.
Basically. All right. I have an unwatched video on my watch later. What is it?
Probably that attempt at a live stream that happened.
No, it's on my watch later. Shit, wrong button. My bitches. Dude, I'm literally watching me do everything I just do.
Oh god, dude.
It's like a never-ending cycle, dude.
Alright, you gotta turn that off.
Alright, yeah, okay, it's off now. It's off.
So yeah, if we need surround sound from now on, you know, we'll put on a live stream. And...
Oh, we got somebody watching. Show yourself. Someone say something. We got one person. Oh, that's probably me. Never mind. That's probably still reading from when I was watching. Man, I'm an idiot.
My wife finally decided to message me after we start a live stream.
Ain't that some stuff? It still shows we got one watching.
Oh, we can't have that now. Okay, so she's about to have baby fever in a minute. It's basically what's about to happen.
All right, you're just gonna have to shut that down real quick.
Yeah, I got one child. That's good enough for me. She gets that way when she sees any little kid, though. It's like for the first minute, she's like, yeah, let's have more kids. And then she realizes, nah, raising kids suck. Not that it sucks, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
And I guess you don't because you ain't been there, but...
I understand what you mean, yes. It's still showing that we have one viewer. I don't know who that viewer is, though.
Probably didn't fools in Ohio since I just told them. I could see her doing that. Put it on and watch what these idiots are doing right now.
We sitting here not doing anything interesting. Did you catch it? Yeah. Oh, shit! Mr. Miyagi in the building, fellas.
My reflexes are fast, man.
All right, so did you get interior bunker?
Yeah. We're at the action right now. Or I can go to
what did you put for the time of day?
I didn't.
Okay, there has to be a time of day. Do you think it should be night or should it be the next morning?
Next morning.
Next morning. Next morning.
Then
just put morning. I wouldn't put the next morning.
On the scene heading, so I need to go back. All right. We're just going to put that away. So, along the lines of Smith walks in.
Well, no, this is at the bunker, not...
Oh, okay, bunker, never mind.
Yeah, we ain't there yet.
So you're talking about Lou?
Yeah. Let's say the Lou is in a room by himself.
For the action?
Yeah. Lou pacing back and forth in a room. Small room since it's a bunker. Because in this, I'm pretty much saying a bunker is a safe house, basically. Actually, scroll back up and see if we actually called it a bunker in the dialogue first. Pretty sure we did, but just to be on the safe side.
I got you. Yeah, it's the bunker.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have Lou pacing.
Sure. With Jessica and Parker sleeping on a couch, one on one end, one on the other. On a small couch. Be sure to include a small couch. Bitches.
Anything else?
Lou keeps taking casual glances down at his phone, pacing in a nervous manner.
Okay, so you want him looking at his phone and pacing?
Yeah, like checking the time on his phone or something like that.
All I'm thinking more of a wording for this, so just give me a second. All right.
Let me see what you got. You really don't want to move it, do you?
I just know the troubles of how this is an old computer, and it's... Yo, if anybody from HP tends to be watching, let's get your computers upgraded on their charging port. This one's pretty crappy.
Mine don't charge at all, so not this computer, but my other one that's in there.
And I've never had an issue out of an HP, so that's...
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, shit, no, I want to turn it this way. I don't want to face the camera.
They ain't going to be able to see it from there, but...
Don't doubt the
you
viewers.
need to put a period after that, after the interior.
You weren't. That's not what you're looking at.
Lou is pacing on the bunker nervously while constantly checking his phone. In the sentence, take out the word with. Jessica and Parker are sleeping on a small couch nearby. All right, I think we have a viewer. Type something in the comments.
Are you thinking anything else action-wise? Or?
Lou dials a number on his phone and places the phone to his ear. We're fixing to have a viewer.
What?
We're fixing to have a viewer.
Who'd you get to view it?
Luke.
Oh my god. You know he would have rather be doing much better things.
He'd probably rather be playing World of Warcraft, but you know.
He'd rather be doing other things than watching our dumbasses.
Listen, he goes to Louisiana in a couple days. Just alrighty. All right, we got a viewer.
His screen name's gonna come up. It's gonna be Brains and Dummies.
Hold on, we gotta see what the screen name is gonna be. Hold on.
So you want him dialing a number?
Oh, we got 2 viewers. Oh shoot! Oh, now we're back down to 1. Dang!
That quick. Like, nope, I'm out.
Wow, we must really suck. Dials a number. All right, line of dialogue.
All right. Is it going to be Lou talking? Or are we going to do...
Bro, you know you could type comments on the stream, right? That wasn't even funny.
Let me see what he said.
Oh, we got 2 viewers. We got 2 viewers. Stop laughing.
We can turn this into the roast session when... Are you doing voicemail, or are you just going to have Lou talking?
How do you type in the comments? You click the typey thingy and you start typing. It's on the side. It should be on the right-hand side. Or if you're on your phone, it's going to be at the bottom.
He might have X'd it out already and it drops it.
You still bring it back up. I want to know who the hell the other viewer is, bro. Well, then you might have to make a channel before you can type in the comments. By the way, for our other viewer, whoever the hell you might be.
Just abuse the viewer? This is why your content doesn't get better.
Listen.
Just gonna abuse the other viewer.
Listen, for the other viewer who may be watching, who I am addressing, who is not in the comments, is my younger brother Luke, who just recently joined the military, and he is joining us from... Are you still in Georgia? And stop agreeing with him. You're not making it better. Okay? Okay, yeah, he's joining us from Fort Benning, Georgia. He is about to be leaving for his base. I think it's next week he goes to Louisiana. Is it next week?
It's just gonna be middle finger emojis.
Okay, so in a week he will be going to jump school, or he's at jump school now, and next week he'll be going to his base. He's in the military, U.S. Army. Support the troops. Shut the fuck up! Spill this red juice all over you.
I want to see you do it. Go ahead.
No, because that would mean it gets spilled all over my computer, and I can't
That's the
afford a new
point.
computer right now.
That's the point. All right, back to the things at hand.
Not for me, you ain't. You ain't 13 hours away from me. How do you make a channel? You click where it says make a channel, and you make like a username and whatnot, and you make a channel. I don't know. I created mine years ago. I don't really remember.
Just sign up using his email. Just
basically all you got to do is like sign in using your email and shit, and you should be able to create a channel.
Unless he's wanting to do like an actual content channel, then he might want to be creative. But he's just here to diss you, by all means.
Listen now, I still want to know. We keep going back and forth between 1 and 2 viewers. What's up, man?
Pretty soon it's gonna say 0 when he gets bored.
All right, we didn't learn the dialogue.
Yeah, been waiting on.
All right, Lou's talking. Lou.
Oh, let's go.
All right, Lou figured it out. What's up, Lou? I'll be back in a second.
You're like a dog. Just look, a squirrel, and then something else happens and you're gone.
Gotta support the homie.
That's. Look at what your brother's typing.
What's he typing? Right. What up? Word.
What?
He was like, thank God it got quieter. Look. Supporting the homie right now.
Take a step back or sit down because you're shadowing the light
there we
where
go.
You can't see it.
Support the homie. All right, Lou's talking. Parenthetical next.
Yep.
Sighs, like a deep sigh.
All right.
Dialogue. Alex.
Hold up.
Just put sighs instead of deep sigh. No, keep it in parenthetical. That's how it's supposed to be. Just like that.
All right, so we're just going to keep the dialogue in the parenthetical?
No, you got to hit enter and then it drops it down to dialogue.
All right.
Alex, comma.
You know I'm going to change words, right?
Well, it's basically just going to be a voicemail.
All right, go on.
Got the Alex, comma?
Yeah.
It's Lou, waiting to hear from you. What's our next move? We're writing a new script. We're not giving out the name nor the details. That's for you to figure out on your own with context clues. Or did you fail that part of your English class? Oh, shoot, we got 3 viewers. Okay. Yeah, what's our next plan yet? Luke, just be quiet. I know I'm not interesting, but I gotta have my fame where I can get it, okay?
On the back of a milk carton?
Listen, I'm too damn fat to be on the back of a milk carton. Take out the whole milk carton. All right, what you got?
I'll work with the wording a little bit as I go.
Take out the word Ben, period. And then that's just going to be waiting on your next move. What's our game plan? Jethrin, you are on my YouTube channel. That's where you're at. Put waiting to hear from you. Up at the top there. Luke says I'd be on a gallon jug.
Nah, you know the old milk crates? Not the little like milkman ones, the old one they actually used to send milk in. To the companies, he'd be in one of those.
Then I'm going to go through and fix the punctuation.
Fix that in a minute.
I said I will. I didn't say I was gonna right this second, but I will.
All right, I got that. Let's go.
Okay. He hangs up the phone.
So action.
Yes. Actually, before you go to the action, call me back when you get this. We back down to 2 viewers. Oh well. Luke, shut up. Okay, listen.
There we go.
Do you need me to do it?
No, I got this.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It'd be better if I didn't have you, but
Listen. Pretty sure the title of the live stream is live writing session, not live roasting session. Okay?
I mean, once Luke joins, it's just a free for. Don't act like you actually had a plan for this. All right, we back.
All right, you call me when you get this.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, he hangs up his phone. All right, we ain't doing that just yet. We might do that later, but we ain't doing that yet.
What they want to know?
Luke wants to hop on a video call so you and him can just roast the shit out of me.
Your channel would like skyrocket.
Yeah, except on these live streams you can't guest people. So that'd be like a Facebook FaceTime or something.
All right, yeah, he hangs up his phone. What's going on?
Jessica wakes up and he walks towards the couch.
All right.
He walks over to the couch.
Yeah.
Enter line of dialogue.
All right, so we're just going.
Hit enter, then hit dialogue.
Not even doing a character.
Yeah, characters. What you're going with? My bad.
I was ready to say, what you just gonna jump dialogue? I didn't name who the hell's stalking.
Lou is talking.
All right.
And he's going to be talking to Jessica, and he's going to say something along the lines of, "Hey, sweetie," something like that. Because she's just now waking up. How I'm envisioning this is she's just kind of waking up, looking around. You know how like kids do when they first wake up. They're like, what is it? That's what I'm envisioning right now. A little 7-year-old girl doing that. Oh, we back up to 3.
So he's being comforting.
Yeah, like he has a comforting voice, but we don't need to put a parenthetical.
I know that, but I'm getting the dialogue in my head.
Yeah, it's like basically she's gonna wake up, he's gonna be like, "Hey, sweetie," you know, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Luke, shut your face, okay? Shut your face.
And just so y'all know watching, we don't go with everything Braden says, because if we did, there wouldn't be a cohesive script necessarily.
Why do you think it took me 3 drafts of one movie that we basically just shelved and 3 more drafts of a movie that we're just now starting to get traction on?
That needs to be a video. We know we should do a video of going back to the first crap you sent me.
Oh no. Oh no. What, you talking about the shit that's on the internet now from 5 years ago?
Not just that. I'm talking about like the first draft of what the old one it used to be.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no.
30-page stuff, you know.
Oh no. Oh, you're talking about that one that I sent off for the competition.
Oh, I'm not just talking about that.
No, we ain't gonna be doing that one either, Luke. You can just blah.
What's he wanting?
It was like y'all need to do that so I can roast you on that one too. No! Okay? No. And Jethrin, whoever you are, Luke is my brother. So he's like literally my bona fide younger brother. We have the same mother. So wouldn't necessarily say he's a heckler, even though he's doing a very good job at it. He is my younger brother. So
you know what, Luke? After you get done, and you might want to.
If you know what, after this, we'll just have a private video chat with Luke, and we'll get this over with.
No, I'm just saying you might want to go into professional heckling. I can't talk now. I'm too busy trying to laugh.
Okay, so we got Lou saying, "Hey, sweetie."
Yeah.
Next line of dialogue, Jessica. Parenthetical, sleepily.
All right.
Where's my dad?
Yeah.
Where's my daddy? Something like that.
I figured that was the route you'd be going.
Did you already have it typed in there? Or?
No, but
you were just like, watch. He's gonna say
that's
this
what
shit right here.
Like, I was gonna say something earlier under Lou, and then I was like, no, I know where he's going with this. No. But Jess is older, right?
Yeah, she's like. So she's still a little kid, but she's older than my character. So for those of you who still don't know, we are writing a new script for a film. Not giving away the title yet. We're not giving away any story details. This is just so you can kind of see how our writing process is. And this is actually still kind of experimental to us because this is the first time we've collaborated on a script on this level. Usually it's me write something, give it to him, he'll give me feedback, and I'll revise or not revise depending on how I feel about the project.
Basically, I'm normally the one doing the ideas to try to make it better.
So this is the first time we've collaborated on something on this kind of level.
Our first collabing started over the phone.
Yeah, that was our first collabing. When I lived in Oklahoma, talking all the time over the phone. And at that point, basically, I would have to have a finished product and send to him. And then he would read it and be like, all right, so here's the deal. And then I would take them advice or not take that advice and either continue writing or actually take the advice and change some stuff. But okay.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Next line of dialogue, Lou.
Yep.
Looks like Oklahoma, yee. Lou, your dad's gonna be at work for a while. Start off with that, and there's gonna be a second sentence. I just don't know how to word it yet.
What are you thinking? You're not good at wording.
Something along the lines of, he's at work for a while. I'll be watching you while he's gone. Because usually he's not watching them long term. How I envision it anyway, he's not watching them long term. He's, more or less babysitting for the night. But he's been around them enough to where they still call him Uncle Lou, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
to them, they know no better.
Yeah, so for them to say that he's going to be watching him and they're going to be staying with him for a second, that's new territory.
Okay.
RHEC, what is that? Raise hell, eat cornbread. Okay. I'm slow, damn it. I don't get stuff.
The truest words you have spoken
Shut
all
the hell
day.
up. Shut the hell up, okay? Looks like preach! I need to sit down a minute. I'm too fat for all this pacing.
That's a first.
Well, also just downed a whole fucking jug of...
Okay, I'm getting stuck on my own wording.
Ain't that a bitch?
Okay, I'm just gonna type this. I'm thinking in my mind, and I'm just kind of working with it right now. Tell me what you think. I'm still working with it a little.
I would make it more. I like the direction you're going with it, but I would make it more letting them know, of course he's going to be there for him. He always has been, but you guys are going to be living with me for a second. Instead of, I like the general direction you're going with it, more comforting, but, but letting them know, hey, you guys are going to be living with me for a second.
Yeah, even to a 7-8-year-old, you got to be.
No, I mean, he's still saying it in a comforting tone. It's just be like, listen, your dad's going to be gone for a minute. While he's gone, you guys are going to be staying with me.
Tell him about, because there's more viewers now, tell him again that, we're not giving really anything out yet.
Okay. For anyone who has popped in and out or is just now joining us, welcome to the live writing session. We're writing a new script. We're probably going to be reiterating this for all the OG viewers. We're writing a new script for a movie idea that we got. We're not going to be giving away any kind of details or the title as of yet. That is for you guys to figure out, given the context of what we're talking about. Looks like there's still only 2. Okay, we know one of them is you. That other one could be a new person. You don't know that. What?
Okay.
All right, let me see what we got here.
I'm trying to keep it charging, so be careful about your movements.
This would be a good time for a punctuation check here.
I'm watching it more this time. The reason I ain't worried about it is because I know I'm going to be the one that goes back through it at the end and tries to fix everything.
Okay.
Sorry about that. He fixes the punctuation most of the time.
So I just had to do a little once over.
There we go. Which route you want to go with it? There's 2 major factors on how she's going to go with it. You know what I mean?
Well, at this point, like I said, she's used to her dad going away for at least a day or so at a time. You know what I mean? So Dialogue line Jessica.
All right, so we got Jess talking. Yep.
Jessica. When will he be back?
Got that. Going back to Lou.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You want to roll on those?
I don't know what kind of noise that was, Luke. I was just... Well, that depends. Are you talking about the vocal noise that I made, or were you talking about my knees popping as I went down and back up? Because there were two different noises there. Lou.
You want him to be like, I don't know.
Basically, but he's like reluctant to say that, so there shouldn't be a sigh before that. So we're going to parenthetical sighs, and then I ... I don't really know. Well, both. Okay, one was my knees, and the vocal noise, I have no idea what the hell that was. So
you should know your brother by now. Like, he's weird.
I mean, you lived with me for 14 years, so every time I say Lou, he looks up.
You just want to change his name?
No.
You just want to be I don't know when, or?
I put I don't really know.
All right.
Oh, okay. I see you.
What are we going
I see you. So I said that he lived with me for 14 years. He says, don't remind me. That was 14 years too many.
Somebody else back to Jess? Or are we cutting?
Actually, after the I don't know, say, now come on, let's get up and at him. Let's get your brother up. We got things to do. Luke, quit being a smartass. God, Jesus. And then we're going to cut.
Cut to...
Let's scroll back up, and I guess we called it the office building in the previous scene. Told Luke not to be a smartass. He goes, "This is what I do. Damn it, that's like asking a fish not to swim."
I did a little foreshadowing there with the dialogue I used.
What'd you put?
So we ain't speaking about what I put.
All right, let me see what you put.
This line here is gonna, future events. You know what I mean?
I don't really like the wording though. I would just say we got a lot of stuff to do. Or we have a busy day ahead of us, or something along that lines. Do we call it an office building? We need to make sure that we keep those consistent.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to be interior, office building, semicolon. That's the one with the period and the comma.
I know what the fuck a semicolon is, you motherfucker. We day.
Do what?
Morning day. What do you want?
Morning.
Morning.
So, Luke, do you want to take a wild guess as to what this movie's about? I'll give you one free guess, and if you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Luke says not yet.
Okay, what do you want to be taking place?
Alex is stretching, warming up.
Full name, right?
Yeah, Alexander. Stretching and warming up. Guard walks in with Drake. God, Jesus, Luke. You know what he said?
Yeah.
He said all these L's in the chat section looks like your old boxing record.
Hey, at least the live stream lasted longer than his boxing.
You Q. Q.
All right.
Guard comes in with Drake. Line of dialogue, Guard.
Is this still guard 1? Is this guard 1? Because we have a guard 1. Or is it just unknown guard?
Oh, let's put Guard 2 then.
Alright.
Mr. Smith appreciates you taking him up on his offer.
Continue with what you're thinking so I can get a full word in my head.
Mr. Smith appreciates you taking him up on his offer. You two boys have fun. Or something along that line.
Is guard 2 trying to be smug?
Luke says, think, don't kill him that. He says, don't kill him too hard. Do what? What'd you say?
So is guard 2 trying to be smug about it?
Kinda.
Or is it more along the things of like...
He's not like being
or is it more along the
full
things of like Mr. Smith basically said, bring him here, you know what to do.
He's kind of being an asshole about it, but not in an asshole tone. You know what I mean?
Smug. That's what the word smug means, basically.
Yeah, like he's being a little smug about it then, I guess. Like he's basically saying, fuck you, and all that shit. And then he turns to leave. We haven't dropped to page 14 yet, have we?
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What's sad is we're on page, like, it's not sad, it's actually good when writing. We're on page 14, and we actually really even got to the main point yet.
Right?
But
it's gonna be a good
you got your next 5 pages to get that attention.
Mm-hmm. Which we're fixing to hit a major point here.
Right.
Probably within the next page. So after the guard says that, he turns to leave, and then it's just Alex and Drake.
Right.
And I want there to be like an awkward conversation, but something that has to do with...
So you, anytime you talk to a chick. I said it quietly. They all may not have heard.
Oh, crap.
The wording's what I'm getting tripped on because I don't like the exact way that's worded. I'll fix it later. How many we got?
Just Luke.
Just Luke?
Just Luke.
You ain't gonna have that pretty much longer.
Nope.
As soon as he gets bored roasting you, he's gonna be out.
The temperature went from 90 to 55 like it saw a state trooper. Luke says he didn't see, he says it was just him and he was texting, so he didn't hear anything you just said about.
No, so nobody heard. You got lucky with that one, I mean.
We'll see what he says. Not gonna happen. He makes it too easy. Y'all can just shut the hell up, okay?
See, Luke's that batter at the batting cage, and every time it's a home run.
Like, I want there to be like an awkward exchanging of words, but I want it to have something to do with what's about to happen. Because I'm pretty sure you know what's about to happen, don't you?
I'm still stuck on the wording with the guard. It's the whole setup's just.
Don't hurt him too bad. Go easy on him.
It's the first part, the offer part.
Uh-huh.
The second part's the hard part is getting that first part to sound.
I think it sounds good the way it is, because I mean it's just a simple line of dialogue. Because he's saying it like the way he's saying it is like in an assholey way because he knows that he didn't really have a choice but to accept the offer.
All right, then tell me what you said again.
Mr. Smith appreciates you taking him up on his offer. You boys have fun now.
That's probably going to be worked on later. So we need an action. Guard turns to walk away.
Guard turns to leave the room. Put the guard. And go back up to that first action line and make sure the word guard is capitalized. Because before a character can speak, he has to be introduced.
That is.
It is?
Yeah.
In the first action line? After the scene header?
Yeah. So it has Alexander's warming up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then it has guard walks in with Drake.
And the guard is capitalized?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to put 2 in there so they know?
I would just leave it as is for now.
Because the whole word needs to be capitalized, right?
Yeah. That's what I was asking. Like, is the whole word capitalized?
Yeah.
The line of dialogue is going to be hard.
All right, so what do we have in here? Because you're still in action. Is Alex being, not Alex, but Drake being kind of mild? Or is he approaching?
He's basically at this point standing there just like staring at Alex. All right, Luke, you want to take any guesses yet? Nope. Well, how about, since you're the only one on here, we stop the YouTube live stream and then we can get you on a FaceTime. That way it makes this a little bit easier. And since you're the only one on the YouTube live stream, how about we end the live stream and then we can hop on a Facebook video chat and it'll make this whole thing easier. That way we can actually hear your responses.
Like, the guard turns to leave. As the guard walks away, Drake and Alexander are left staring at each other.
Well, see, Alexander isn't really staring. He's still trying to figure out what the hell he's going to do because he's never trained anybody.
Okay, well, Drake is left staring at Alexander.
Yes. All right, for anyone who may or may not be watching after this ends, this is the end of the live stream. We will catch you guys later. Peace out.